Well, lads and ladies, it's official. Danny Röhl has left the club. Oh, I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. Yes, he was an absolutely fantastic manager at heart. He was a very good manager. Obviously, we were in the rough when he came in October, a couple of years ago. And obviously, first season we were with him, he kept us up on the final day against Sunderland. It was absolutely fantastic. Second season, we did incredible. Got 12th in the table. And this season, we won't have him. Back to square one again. But thankfully, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a new manager. It looks like Pedersen will be getting the role anyway. Which I hope so, because I think he's like Danny Röhl, I think he's a very talented manager, talented guy as well. So he should be, hopefully, Danny Röhl's successor, but who knows. We'll see what happens in the next few days. But I'm going on a holiday in about 5 hours' time. So, well, it's not really convenient I'm making this video in a few hours before I'm going to Mallorca, but it had to be done. It had to be done. So, yeah, my opinion is I think it is the right decision that he's left, but we should have really got rid of him in July, at the start of July, because there were loads of clubs after him, and we could have got compensation for him. And we've got nothing for him, no money. We've not paid no compensation for him, so we've got absolutely no money for him. Yes, obviously we got money from selling Gassama and Musaba, but did we really have to sell them for money? Really? Yes, I know the players weren't getting paid, but Chansiri is just an absolute donkey. He really is. I'll be looking forward to when he's gone in a few months, hopefully. Oh, it's annoying really, but yeah, I'll go through a few things with you from what I've seen from articles, and I'll just express my opinion on it. So, as you already know, Danny Röhl has left the club 12 days before the season starts. Very inconvenient, really. But like I said, hopefully Pedersen can come in and sort the job out. But yeah, now he's not going to probably get a job in the next few months. It'll probably ruin his CV. Whether he'd have gone to another club or not, it probably would have ruined his CV. But he is expected to take his time off deciding on his next move. He did inform the club that he wanted to leave in April, which is understandable. Absolutely is understandable. I mean, we were still going through dire situations. We've going through dire situations for years. Absolutely years. Obviously, it comes through a challenge. We've had challenges, financial difficulties under Chansiri. We've been hit, obviously, with a free transfer window embargo due to overdue payments with staff, players and HMRC. So, yeah, obviously things are really bad. Obviously, as I said earlier, he took the role in 2023, October, after Xisco was sacked. Honestly, one of the worst managers I've ever seen. Xisco had only picked up 2 points for the first 10 games, I think it was. He went on to win 15 of his first 36 matches, Danny Röhl, climbing to 20th and securing survival with 53 points, just 3 clear from the top. Unbelievable. And then last season, as I said, Röhl continued to bring stability and process, and we finished a solid 12th place, and during the season, ending the season with 58 points. A much better season. But how will we do this season? That's the question. Obviously, I predicted us 24th. If you've not watched my championship predictions back, go and watch them. So, I'm gutted at the same time, but I'm kind of glad he's gone. You know what I mean? Because he's obviously, in pre-season, he's not turned up to training for the first 2 weeks. So you can kind of understand why I wanted him to leave. And the players wanted him to leave. Barry Bannon, Liam Palmer, they all wanted him to leave. So the players will probably be glad he's gone. But you can't forget about what he's done. Absolutely, you cannot forget about this man. He has been one of the best managers we have had. Not ever. We've had better managers, but Danny Röhl, in this century, he's been one of the best managers we've ever had. Hands down. So, like I said, I'm kind of gutted we've got rid of him. Well, obviously, good we've not sacked him. We've got rid by mutual consent, obviously. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad. Like I said, kind of glad he's gone, and we'll just have to see how the rest of this season plans out, because Danny Röhl won't be in the dugout again. Won't be able to sing Danny Röhl again. We'll have to think up of a new song for Pedersen. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this matter. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I think that's really all I've got to say, really. And I better pack my bags and get to the airport, get to Mallorca, start relaxing, you know, enjoying the sun. So, I hope you lads and ladies did enjoy this video. I didn't really want to make this video, but I kind of had to, really. So, make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.